Hi, I'm Lauren Smith with Achievers Early Intervention. Welcome to Ask Lauren. Today's question comes from a mom of a 2-year-old that does not like getting her hair washed, and she's wondering what she can do to help her child tolerate getting her hair washed. So first things first, I would say definitely make sure that you're using a tear-free shampoo. That might seem pretty obvious, but I would definitely recommend trying it on yourself. Sometimes things are labeled a certain way and they aren't in fact what they seem, so you want to make sure that it's not irritating to the eye. Another thing is checking the temperature of your water, making sure it's not too warm and too cool. Sometimes we turn the water on, think it's a good temperature and walk away so the tub can fill up, and then it gets colder and colder. So something to consider. Another thing too, me personally, I love a really warm shower, but I do not like hot water on my hair, so I actually have to change the temperature in order to wash my hair. So something that you may want to try with your child. Another thing that I would consider is how high you're filling the tub. Sitting in water can make you feel off balance to begin with, and then if you're also having to tilt your head back, that could really throw a child for a loop. So a couple things to consider. So I came up with a list of some things that you can try to help your child tolerate getting their hair washed. Number one being is singing silly songs about the different body parts that you're washing. Not only can this help a child learn the names of their body parts, but also to help anticipate what body part comes next. Another thing you can do is give choices. So this will help your child feel a little more in control. Do you want to wash your leg first or your hair? And if they choose their leg first, then the hair comes next. Use anticipatory phrases such as 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go, so they can anticipate when the water is going to get poured on them. You can even make up a silly phrase, but just make sure that your child knows, for instance, when you say banana, that means that you're going to pour the water on their hair. Another thing you can try is giving your child supplies. I would highly recommend this. Washcloth, spray bottle or water bottle with a squeeze top, and let them help wash themselves. Or you can bring a baby doll in as well and take turns with the baby doll. Let them wash the baby doll's hair, and then it's their turn to get their hair washed. Another thing that you can try is using a mirror so they can see what's happening. That's a really good suggestion. Doesn't always work great though, because once water gets on it, it can be hard to see, but definitely something to consider. Something that you can try too with head tilt is placing a sticker on the wall that the child is facing towards the ceiling. So encourage them to look at the sticker, so when they look up is when you can try to wash their hair. Another thing you can try, if it's really hard for your child to tilt their head back, you can tilt forward and use a towel to cover their eyes. That might work for your child. And something I will say is whatever tips of these that you choose, definitely create a routine and stick with it for a period of time. Your child is going to need time to understand what's happening, so if you're switching it up on them every time that you're taking a bath, they're never going to get into the groove of understanding and being able to anticipate what's happening. If after a period of time you're finding that something's not working for you, definitely try something new, but try not to switch too many things at once. So hope this helped. Please drop your questions and comments below, and we will see you next time. Thanks.